Well, hello there, good night. So, this kinda will be a first impressions video. I don't know if I will be doing reviews on a weekly basis on the fall anime series, except obviously Diabolik Lovers that was already promised that I made to my subscribers and to my viewers. But I will not have a lot of time in least in the next month. So um, probably I will not review many series on the fall of 2013. Nonetheless, in a way, kind of to compensate that fact, probably I will be doing several first impressions on series that I will be watching. Um, I do uh, finish watching the first episode of a series called Diabolik Lovers. It's a series that follows or falls into the genres of romance, shoujo, supernatural, and vampires. So, since and if you even if you are not a subscriber of my channel, if you are a viewer or a usual viewer in my channel, probably you already guessed that I'm quite fond of supernatural stuff and all the stuff related with demons, angels, fallen angels, vampires, and such. I'm quite a huge fan of that thematics. So when series do uh, take that facts into their plot lines, I'm usually rather curious to see what's going on. And this series is kinda a girl. Basically, we see a girl, and she kinda is moving, and then she arrives at a mansion, and then starts to rain and such, and then she enters into the mansion. And first, no one appears, and then she kinda goes looking for someone, and she eventually finds a guy kinda sleeping into a small coach or sofa. Um, and she goes there and she kind of measures his pulse and then hears or tries to hear his heartbeat, but she does not feel anything. Then she is kind of trying to call the 911 emergency services, and eventually the guy wake up and she does not understand what's going on because for all instances and purposes this guy should be dead, but he is not dead. And then we have several other characters appearing, male characters, and they are all quite surprised to see a girl there, and especially a human girl. And well, you easily come to the realization that these guys are all vampires. Um, but eventually, the elder son that appears is the last one to appear. He kind of says that they did receive a phone call of someone, kind of telling him that there will be a girl that will be moving there with them, and they cannot kill her because she will become the bride, something along that line. But then we have the girl is she's kind of cope or trying to cope with reality, and then eventually she came to the realization that all these guys are vampires, and then she tries to escape and such, but he is unable. She is unable, and she is being kind of hunted and pursued by these guys, and eventually she enters into a room that was sealed, and then she sees a diary of apparently his would-be father with a photo with her as a baby, and where he recognizes that she is not his daughter or his blood daughter. So, and then the guys all show up because they instantly can go from one place to another. Well, that's one of the powers usually attributed to vampires, obviously. So, and then the series kinda ends up all of them kinda ganging up into her, trying to suck her blood and such. That was so basically this kinda it gives the feel that it will be kinda reverse Iron series. But I'm quite curious to see if the stories is more profound than what appears to be. The first episode was good. I like the environment, the situation with the girl, the vampires. Obviously, I'm quite fond of vampires teams, so I'm quite curious to see what they are planning to do with this series, and this will certainly be one of the series I will be watching. Probably I will not be doing reviews for it unless you want that I did reviews, but I must say that I need to do the reviews in my own pacing because in the list on next month I will not have too much free time to do any reviews on series. Um, so, well, nonetheless, this is my first impressions. I think this series is interesting. It kind of took my attention to it. I already did read a summary before the start of the fall season because I think that's the first episode of one of the animes that was planned to be released in fall season. I think that's the first. This is the first season from the fall anime season, so I I like the team, the situation. So I'm quite curious to see where they plan to go on with the story. So, well, if you are a fan of supernatural stuff, vampires and such, um, probably you will like the situation. They did well the hunting or the pursuing of the girl and such. I kind of like the dark air, the dark environment surrounding the series, and I like dark stuff. So, but I'm quite interested. But I think that in the least I need to see in the least one or two more episodes to have a more concise judgment on the series and what's going on and how they plan to go on with the series. Nonetheless, for the first episode, I was I liked the first episode, so most likely this is one of the series that I will be watching and that I was kinda hoping to see in the fall anime season. So that's it. So these are my small review in a way, but mainly first impressions on the series called Diabolik Lovers. So stay well, peace.